Yesterday I just had an idea. What if French was not my native language? Let me tell you, if French was not my native language, I wouldn't start with grammar. I wouldn't try to buy so many textbooks, and I would definitely not try to memorize hundreds of words per day. Here's exactly what I would do instead. Step 1, I would try to do the pronunciation. Everybody knows French is very complex as a language. The pronunciation is everything. We like to put so many letters in the words, and that word's becoming so long. So the first thing you need to do is learn to pronunciate. Learn the phonetics. Learn the pronunciation. That's the most important thing that I would do in the beginning. Why? Le français est très difficile. Il a plusieurs sons qui sont différents. Les mots parfois sont les mêmes, mais on ne comprend pas toujours la même chose. Parce que la différence, comme en anglais, il y a des contextes. Mais la différence avec l'anglais, c'est que les mots sont pas aussi courts. Et on a beaucoup de règles de voyelles, de sons muets, de sons qui changent, de sons qui diffèrent. Donc, la prononciation, très importante. Step 2. I would learn the 500 most common words, not the 5,000. Why? Because so many people think like we need to learn vocabulary all the time. We don't need to do that. En français, on a beaucoup de vocabulaire. On a beaucoup de mots. Parfois, on a 3-4 mots qui veulent dire exactement la même chose. Apprendre une liste de mots infinis ne va pas te faire parler français. Par contre, apprendre les mots les plus communs va t'aider à construire, build up a confidence in yourself that you will say, oh, I'm getting better. I'm getting confident. I can do it. Step 3, speak from week 1. So many people will do the mistake of not wanting to speak French because they're so afraid of that. They're so scared by the language, by the difficulty in front of them that they're actually just backing up. Et c'est l'erreur à faire. Parce que le français, ça demande beaucoup d'investissement, beaucoup de temps, mais surtout un début sans faute. Alors parle avec des erreurs. Oui, tu vas faire des erreurs, on fait tous des erreurs, mais commence à parler pour que tu puisses comprendre que tu fais des erreurs et que tu puisses améliorer ton niveau. Step 4 is build a simple but a French lifestyle. Why? Because you cannot learn a language if you do not commit to the language. And committing to a language means like committing to the culture, the history of the country, everything that is around. On n'étudie pas simplement une langue. On l'apprend, on la vit. So you need to do podcasts, you need to do YouTube, you need to do music, you need to do shows, TVs, movie, whatever. You even do journaling. Start speaking to yourself. Live as a French person. This is how you will become a French speaker. Final step, accept sounding bad. Yes, it's terrible. Yes, people are going to make fun of you sometimes. Unfortunately, yes. But this is how you improve. Again, you cannot know how to improve if you do not try. That's exactly what happening to me with Italian. For a long time, I was understanding Italian and I didn't want to speak Italian. Cioè, per un momento mi ho detto che devo fare l'esforzo di parlare una lingua, perché se non parlo non posso capire più le errori che sto facendo. E dopo di parlare, a volte ti va ad ascoltare una persona e la persona ti va a correggere, la persona ti va a dire come che ha fatto un errore, questo non si dice così, questo non è la parola giusta, e dopo tu la puoi cambiare. Però se non fai la prima volta e lo sforzo di parlare la lingua, non puoi imparare, non puoi parlare una lingua senza fare il primo step. And this is what I'm exactly saying here, okay? So start talking. Even if you're sounding bad, even if your accent is terrible, who cares? No one. You're speaking a different language, for God's sake. Be proud of that. So yeah, that's my old ideas for you. Feel free to follow them if you want. Let me know in comments if you do apply them, if you already apply something like that, and if you feel a challenge. If you're learning French, also let me know in the comments. I will be very happy to know that because, again, it's my native language. But we always so fun because I always see people saying to me like French is so complicated, and I'm like, I think like you guys are making it way complicated than it is. Yes, I'm not gonna lie, it is a complicated language, but there is so many other complicated language as Russian, as Turkish, as Mandarin, as Arabic. So I think we can manage if we just make the first steps. And the first steps are always complicated to do, not because they are complicated to do in the process. They are only complicated to do because they ask for us to try, and we're not ready to that. That's it for me, guys. Hope that you enjoyed that video. Please give it a thumbs up if it's the case. Of course, as I said, leave me in comments your experience with the language, knowing that we're talking about French, English, or whatever other languages you're speaking right now. And if this advice is applying to you, please let me know also in the comments. And of course, as always, if you have not followed yet, please do that. This link is always in the description box. You can click on that and join the populace. We will learn different languages here, and we will be like always giving each other tips to how to improve faster and how to learn more and more languages in our life. See you on the next one. Take care. Bye.